In a quaint town nestled in the heart of America, there lived a woman named Mona Lisa, an artist known for her enchanting landscapes and vibrant portraits. She spent her days capturing the beauty of the world around her. Mona Lisa had a particular affinity for painting people, but one day she felt inspired to create something different, a portrait of a man she had only ever imagined. This painting, titled Ethan, became her most cherished work. As she brushed vibrant colors onto the canvas, she infused it with emotions that ran deeper than she had ever known. Ethan was depicted as a rugged figure with deep-set eyes and a warm smile that seemed to come alive on the canvas. Mona Lisa spent hours gazing at the portrait, daydreaming about the man it represented. She poured her heart into every stroke, convinced that Ethan was waiting for her somewhere in the world. One sunny afternoon, Mona Lisa decided to visit the local art fair, hoping to gather inspiration from fellow artists and perhaps share her own work. As she strolled through the bustling crowd, admiring the various displays, a ripple of excitement washed over her. Then, like a scene from her imagination, she saw him, standing amidst the colorful booths, laughing with friends. It was a man who looked strikingly like Ethan. Heart racing, she approached him, convinced it was merely a coincidence. As she drew closer, their eyes locked, and she felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity wash over her. It was as if time stood still, and the world around them faded away. "Hi, I'm Mona Lisa," she stammered, trying to mask her surprise. "Ethan," he replied, his smile warm and inviting, just like the one in her painting. They quickly struck up a conversation, and Mona Lisa learned that Ethan was new in town, a traveler with a passion for photography. He spoke animatedly about his recent adventures, and Mona Lisa felt herself getting lost in his words. They wandered through the art fair together, sharing stories and laughter, their chemistry undeniable. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, they found themselves sitting on a bench, talking about everything from their favorite books to their dreams for the future. Mona Lisa felt a spark igniting within her, a connection she had only ever experienced in her art. Over the following weeks, their bond deepened. They explored the town, visiting local coffee shops, hiking nearby trails, and taking long walks by the riverside. Each encounter felt magical, as if they were living inside one of Mona Lisa's paintings. Ethan brought out a side of her that she had long suppressed, encouraging her to embrace her creativity more fiercely than ever before. One evening, while watching the stars twinkle in the clear night sky, Mona Lisa mustered the courage to reveal her secret. "I painted a portrait of you before I even met you," she confessed, her cheeks flushing with vulnerability. Ethan looked intrigued. "Really? I'd love to see it." The next day, Mona Lisa led him to her studio, her heart pounding as she unveiled the painting. Ethan gazed at the canvas, his expression shifting from surprise to admiration. "It's beautiful," he said softly. "I can't believe you captured me like this." Mona Lisa felt a warmth spread through her. "It's as if I knew you before you existed," she said. "You've inspired me in ways I can't explain." As their eyes locked, Mona Lisa felt the magnetic pull of fate. "I've never felt this way about anyone," she admitted. "It's like we were meant to find each other." Ethan smiled, his gaze unwavering. "I feel the same. It's as if we're living in a dream." Their days turned into weeks, and Mona Lisa found herself increasingly enchanted by Ethan. He began to share his passion for photography, showing her how to see the world through a different lens. They would go on spontaneous adventures, capturing moments together, laughing at each other's silliness, and sharing secrets under the starlit sky. As the months passed, their relationship blossomed. They spent countless evenings in her studio, surrounded by paintbrushes and canvases, sharing dreams and fears. Mona Lisa painted scenes inspired by their adventures, each piece infused with the vibrant energy of their love. Meanwhile, Ethan captured candid photographs of Mona Lisa at work, the way her eyes sparkled with passion as she painted. One day, while hiking to a scenic overlook, Ethan took Mona Lisa's hand and pulled her close. "You know," he said, "you brought me to life long before I even existed in this town." With a smile, Mona Lisa replied, "And you showed me the beauty of what could be. I never imagined my art would lead me to you." As they stood together, gazing out at the breathtaking view, Mona Lisa realized that Ethan was not just the man from her painting. He had become a living, breathing extension of her creativity. Their love was a masterpiece, woven together through shared experiences and unspoken understanding. One evening, after a day spent creating art and laughter, Ethan surprised Mona Lisa with a picnic under the stars. As they sat on a blanket, he pulled out a small, wrapped box. "I wanted to give you something," he said, his eyes sparkling with anticipation. Curious, Mona Lisa opened the box to find a delicate silver necklace with a pendant shaped like a paintbrush and camera. "It's to remind you that you can capture the world in any way you choose," he said. Tears of joy filled Mona Lisa's eyes. "This is perfect, Ethan. Thank you." They spent the rest of the night talking about their dreams for the future. Mona Lisa envisioned galleries filled with her work, while Ethan dreamed of traveling the world to capture its beauty. Together, they spoke of building a life intertwined with art, adventure, and love. As the seasons changed, their relationship flourished. They faced challenges and obstacles, but each struggle only brought them closer. Mona Lisa's art began to gain recognition, and soon she was invited to showcase her work in a gallery. Ethan supported her every step of the way, documenting her journey through his photography. On the night of her exhibition, the gallery buzzed with excitement. Friends, family, and strangers admired her work, captivated by the stories each painting told. Among the crowd, Ethan stood proudly, capturing moments of joy and inspiration. When Mona Lisa finally saw her painting of Ethan displayed prominently, she felt a rush of emotions. It wasn't just a reflection of him. It was a celebration of their journey together. As the evening unfolded, she spotted Ethan through the crowd, and their eyes met. She felt a surge of love that took her breath away. After the exhibition, as they walked hand in hand through the moonlit streets, Mona Lisa turned to Ethan, her heart full. "Thank you for believing in me and my art." Ethan squeezed her hand. "You've always had it in you, Mona Lisa. I just helped you see it." In that moment, under the stars that had witnessed their love story unfold, Mona Lisa realized that the man in her painting was not just a figment of her imagination. He was her soulmate, her partner, and her greatest muse. Their lives were intertwined like the colors on her canvas, creating a vibrant tapestry of love, art, and adventure. From that day forward, Mona Lisa and Ethan continued to explore the world together, their lives a blend of creativity and passion. Each painting Mona Lisa created told a story of their love, capturing the essence of what it meant to find one's true self in another. And so, in the heart of that quaint town, an artist and her muse wrote a love story that would inspire others, proving that sometimes the most beautiful connections are born from the depths of our imagination.